guys? Figured I'd make a quick update on the Evo. I think last time I made an update, I was talking about all the build and stuff that was going on. Obviously the build is torn apart. We blew a head gasket, so I pulled the motor. It's not just for the head gasket, it's for a couple other things like this trash oil line, return line that you get with, let me get a light, that you get with the ATP kit. This is just a trash design. A lot of people that run them always talk about them leaking, so we're gonna fix this, maybe with an AN line or something, I don't know yet. We're gonna clean up all of the cases on everything. It's gonna get painted and just gonna make the engine bay look real good. So yeah, that's pretty much the plans for this. Right now I'm about to break out the engine stand, get it on the stand and take it apart and see, hopefully the damage from the head gasket isn't too bad and the head is all good and all that. And hopefully we didn't lift the head. So I did a compression test. It was like, here, I got it written down actually. What was that? Cylinder 1 was 120, cylinder 2 was 130, cylinder 3 was 100, and cylinder 4 was 135. And when I did the build, they were all at 140, so a little sketchy, a little scary. We'll see how it goes after we replace the gasket though. So we get this motor on the stand and I'll update you guys then. All right guys, I'm back. Pretty much got everything I needed to get off. About to start untorquing the head right now. I gotta look up the proper sequence. And I'm actually pretty anxious to look inside the motor, you know, because like I said in my previous video, I built this motor myself. It was my first motor, first time pulling the motor. So I'm anxious to see how good of a job I did. I was even looking at the cams to see how, you know, how well the lobes look after, I think I just crossed like 10,000 miles on this build. So how well the lobes look. I did the valve lash myself and all that. I mean, I think they look pretty good. I guess it's a good, I did all right. At least I didn't flatten the lobe out right. So yeah, we're gonna keep going, keep pressing. Yep, I'm gonna look up the sequence real quick and then I'll get back with you guys. All right guys, we're back. Finally got the head off. You can clearly see how wet this cylinder is, or the head is, compared to the rest of them. I mean, I guess a good thing. I mean, so far, the valves look like they're good. Nothing's bent. Everything's seated properly. So I'm not too worried about it there. At first, I was actually worried that maybe the studs had pulled up the threads out of the block. I was actually pretty scared about that, but everything came out fine, and I don't think that's the case at all. Here you can kind of, the pistons look good. I haven't rotated it yet just to see how everything moves. I mean, like I said, it's my first time for a lot of this stuff. So I was like, oh, maybe I bent the rod or something, you know, worst case scenario. Just scared that I put all this money into this motor and just grenaded it from a head gasket. So initially just looking at it, I'm about to pull the gasket off right now, actually. I don't know, maybe like right there or something. I don't know. Let's pull it off and find out. Guys, like I did more kind of inspecting and looking around at everything. Everything looks good. Valves look good. I wanted to look at the head gasket myself, you know, off camera, just so I can really look at it. Like I said, I've never encountered this kind of stuff before. So if I'm looking at it, I'm assuming like that little bit of amount, you know, of material gone and would cause that issue. And it looks like some of the gasket in there is like binding up. I'm not sure what that is. Like the rest of them, you can see straight through. Yeah, this is cylinder 3. The bottom side kind of looks the same, not as bad. But yeah, I mean, this is it. This is what, Brian Crower, how do you say it? Yeah, BC. Head gasket, 87 mil, and the bore is 86.5. So I don't know what brand I'm gonna go with next, but I think we're gonna wrap it up here for today. Somebody let me know in the comments, like, is this normal? So when I pulled the motor the first time, OEM, you know, never been opened. It was the same way with all this, like, I don't know, I'm guessing that's like carbon deposits and just looks like trash in here. So someone let me know if that is normal or not. I don't know. Like I said, I'm still learning this stuff. So next up, probably just clean the top of the pistons and kind of inspect those, make sure everything's good there. Rotate everything. I've already kind of felt the top of the pistons, make sure there's no rocking or anything, side to side, forward, back. Everything is nice and tight, feels good. I think cylinder 3 again, it had a little bit of rust in the cylinder, so it's not even bad though, so I think we'll be good. All the water jackets look good. But yeah, that's it. I'll wrap it up for now, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.